Divine Star of the Light, Akash Ra Azurite, Solar Diamond Gateway High Energy Update, Powerful Vortex for all deep cellular memories, Akashic Records Recall, Deep Cellular Memories Purification Process, 4D Bandwidth, Systems, all relationships, soul contracts are completed. We are at a 0 point, no timelines. Beautiful open higher consciousness experiences with loved ones, all soul-to-soul reconnection, heart-to-heart soul union. We are being asked to really look at what we, over-soul, galactic soul, are creating in this now. We are observing our advanced soul, infinite being, creations on this holographic Mother Earth lightship experience, experiment. We are observing to complete all 4D matrices, creations, higher dimensional creation realities, realms to activate, co-create our new cosmic diamond, new Earth, new human, new version of us, really stretching our physical body diamond consciousness to fully integrate higher harmonic universes, avatar selves, prime creator, omega computer, God Source Systems transmissions, and Christos Sophia Diamond transmissions, all access within the crystal star diamond body physical systems. Major reversal mind control systems are deprogramming, child experiences, teen experiences, all activating a major template wipe. All etheric templates are activating major wipes within this universe. This universal structure, our universe, is activating an etheric crystal body computer hard drive templates wipe in this now as well. We are activating the next major cosmic, galactic, universal soul selves, God source shifts to fully embody our true star race, angelic human DNA strands, blueprints, templates, new DNA. We are as galactic star beings are activating our new divine power, divine truth, authentic templates to really hold the organic, original galactic star-born, angelic human blueprint. Galactic star race hybrid, human organic, original templates in place to anchor fully, to bring the systems and new systems DNA strand systems fully online. Arcturian assistance from our planetary halls records for the next systems go to adjust, recorrect a timeline, space within the 0 point. New solar dragon eggs, cosmic plasma electrical blue shields, blue ray dragon plasma shields, new crystal star diamond technology, universal forces, new gridwork assistance. Christos Sophia consciousness, Yeshua crystal codes, silver blue stardust codes, Andara ray tone, amber honey tone for full drive to co-create all new awesome realities, ruby cosmic gamma ray, yellow Andara diamond plasma tone, neon yellow tone. Reminder we love you, activate new high vibe experiences. Honor your beautiful body, honor your soul, love yourself, your divine beautiful soul. Drink pure clean water. Akasha Ra Azurite, co-creator of Utopia New Earth projects. From Starseed Evolution United.net. From Divine Star of the Light, Angelique M. Larson. The Cosmic Mother and Archangel Gabriel. Beloveds, this message arrives today to remind you to honor and love yourself unconditionally where you are in this sacred now. You are continually expanding, growing, and evolving on your path. The emotional processing you are continuing to experience through the shifts is not the result of taking a step or steps backward. Your thoughts, feelings, and emotions are a vital process propelling your expansion of awareness of who you are as a creator being. Neutrality is the desired state of being, to transcend your reality, through observing your experiences so you are no longer reacting and giving your power away to your experiences. Opposing forces in your life do not appear to create strife and conflict for you. They arrive as a gift in assisting you in choosing a different vibrational frequency through awareness. Fear causes you to contract. Love allows you to open and be receptive. Slowing down energetically, mentally, and physically, you can be more in your center, shifting your relationship to yourself, of each other, and how you are engaging with the multiverse. You have been conditioned, programmed, and projected onto, and you may believe if you are not constantly doing, then you are lazy or lacking in some way. You are allowed to experience pure beingness without judgment. Boredom is a creation. It is not a waste of time. Grant yourself permission to experience all states of being unconditionally. You are a spark of Source Prime Creator having an earthly experience, and this comes with leaning into all that you are experiencing. You are blessed beings, regardless of what you are doing or being in any current state. Where you are is perfect for where you are, and is perfect for the journey and what you chose to experience in this current reality you are experiencing. The invitation is to be willing to engage fully for the light experience you are in, within your current vibrational state of being, for you are now remembering you chose it, or you would not be experiencing it. Safety is an illusion because danger is an illusion, for you are the creator of your experience. Are you going to choose to continue to play out the polarity of danger and that you are not safe? Remove your focus from the external, for what you focus on you create. This is your journey, this is your show. You are magic. Be and have fun, and allow your joy to flow. Allow yourself to be whimsical, to feel the lightness and expansiveness of being. Allow yourself to enjoy yourself in whatever way you choose. Play, laugh, and create the magic, and be the magic in your life. You are here to ground the state of being of pure love from within the light of the heart of Source. Movement and change are not bad. You do not have to make yourself wrong for leaving situations, people, or places, or wrong for choosing the new that is a vibrational match for your current state of being. The spacious presence of a new place to go or be is exciting. You have the awareness that there is more, and you want to move forward. Moving from one task to another to get it done or somewhere else is an illusion. Allow the present moment to expand in this sacred now. Access the self that you wish to experience in this present now. You have eternal choice in this now. The invitation is to expand your perceptions and to no longer place your happiness and joy in the future when you achieve the goal, relationship, destination, or desired result that you think will bring you peace and happiness. When you do this, you rob yourself of the precious sacred gift of the present now. Connecting with one another, we are learning, growing, and evolving through sharing our life experiences, lighting the way for each other. Having other beings around you is vital for the process of your soul's growth and evolution. When you are alone, connect within. When you are with others, be fully present, to light each other. Open yourself up to the infinite and eternal. Release all resistance, release all need to control, and let go of being the orchestrator to allow yourself to fully receive from the omniverse. I invite you to release all doubt as you go within where your heart is guiding you. Where is it leading you? Fully choose to be present within your heart center as you navigate your journey to create more ease and simplicity without resistance. Holding space versus rescuing. I am aware of your suffering and struggling. I am here to hold space for you with compassion and love. I see all as fully capable of helping themselves. I am not a rescuer or a savior. I am a spiritual guide here to hold space with compassion and love. Choose love and compassion. You come from love. You are love, and you are here to love each other. You are a frequency of light vibration in each moment. Your experiences do not define who you are. Your frequency does. Remember, you are a spark of source. You are divine. You are sacred. Rise and be in the magnificence that you are. In the beginning, the darkness was present to know itself as light. When the darkness is present, it brings the opportunity to shine your light. With compassion and love, an opportunity to shift and flow energy in any given direction, for expanded opportunities for your soul's growth and evolution. Live your joy, live your bliss. We love you. Angelique, the Cosmic Mother, and Archangel Gabriel, from AngeliqueLarson.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sarah Adams. Energy update from Adama of Telos. Greetings, beloved ones. We are most joyous to connect with you here today, and we are sending you our utmost love from the heart of Telos. Humanity is on the way to the next golden age, and in this transition entails many shifts of reality. The golden age is a reflection of the kingdom of heaven on earth. In this reality, there will be only peace, unity, prosperity, freedom, and well-being in all areas of life. At the moment, it seems like a faraway dream, as so many areas of life are in much turmoil. However, we are here to tell you that in order for the higher dimensional structures and realities to come in, the old structures have to be dismantled and removed to make room for the new. This is being done in a way that is allowing for humanity to feel stable enough to continue its existence and way of life, but at the same time there will be some disruptions in order to make progress with the transition into the new golden age. At the moment you are in the transition stage, and the more you hold steadfast to your inner God self, the easier this transition will be for you. Also in your acknowledgement of God within you and within all life in your world, you are moving yourself into the fast lane of experiencing the first glimpses of later the full experience of heaven on earth. Continue to hold the vision of this new world, the new earth, the new golden age. Many had past lives in the different golden ages, and you have the memories of them within your soul. Begin to remember. You know what it was like, and your heart yearns for it to be a way of life again. Continue to hold the vision. We champion your victory in the light. Welcome home. We send you all so much love. You are carried on the wings of angels to bring forth the new earth. Know in your heart that you are always surrounded by your angels, ascended masters, guides, galactic families of light, and yes, also by your family and friends in Telos, and always will be. Dear ones, we are walking with you on this journey, and you are loved beyond measure, always. I am your brother Adama of Telos. Thank you, Adama, from TelosChannel.com. From Divine Sister of the Light, Aurora Ray. A quantum leap awaits. Galactic technologies to transform Earth. It is the biggest news for humanity, a cosmic revelation that echoes across the vastness of space. The Galactic Federation, once bound by telepathy alone, has chosen a new path. They will transmit their messages directly to our earthly communication devices. A moment of awe awaits us, where life on Earth will undergo a transformation of unimaginable proportions. Prepare for a shift that surpasses boundaries, a paradigm shift. The very frequency of our Earth shall elevate, transcending from 3D to the wondrous realm of 5D. Imagine this grand event, celestial emissaries reaching out, their messages tangible, dissolving the distance between civilizations. No longer confined to dreams or distant stars, their wisdom, knowledge, and guidance will grace our fingertips. A symphony of enlightenment will sweep across our planet, touching every soul. The limitations that bind us will crumble, opening up new realms of possibility and illuminating our collective awareness. This encounter heralds a mosaic interwoven with ancient wisdom and futuristic marvels. Earth, our cherished home, ascends beyond the known, its frequency rising. In this elevated state, new dimensions of truth and perception await our exploration. Picture it, a cascade of colors, emotions, and insights, like stardust sprinkled upon our very beings. It beckons us to rise above the mundane, embrace our inherent potential, and dance on the universal stage of consciousness. Let our hearts, minds, and spirits prepare for this extraordinary encounter. The Galactic Federation's arrival draws near, and with it a future of unity, enlightenment, and cosmic kinship. Count down the moments, dear ones. Hold on to hope, for the celestial emissaries are on their way. Together we embark upon a journey of discovery, evolution, and boundless wonders. Humanity, brace yourselves. The physical embrace of the Galactic Federation is near. Await this dawn of a new era with anticipation as our hearts open wide to the extraordinary that lies ahead. Very soon the Galactic Federation will bless us with their benevolence, bestowing upon Earth their advanced technologies. These marvels will revolutionize our lives, altering the very fabric of our human existence. Prepare to behold a world utterly transformed as the touch of extraterrestrial ingenuity leaves an indelible mark on our humble planet. Let us delve into the remarkable details of these celestial gifts and the benefits they hold for humanity. Faster than light, FTL travel, imagine journeys that transcend the boundaries of time and space, propelling us through the cosmos at unimaginable speeds. The stars themselves will become our playground, opening doors to uncharted realms. Energy manipulation, tap into the boundless reservoirs of free energy, harnessed with finesse by the celestial masters, fuel our homes, our cars, our industries, and our aspirations with sustainable and limitless power, illuminating a future filled with possibilities. Advanced spacecraft, behold vessels of splendor born from the dreams of distant worlds. These celestial chariots shall carry us to the farthest reaches of the universe, weaving through celestial tapestries and exploring the wonders that lie beyond. Telepathy and communication, forge connections that transcend the barriers of spoken language. With minds intertwined, barriers crumble, allowing us to commune with fellow beings across galaxies, sharing wisdom and experiences with the simplicity of thought. Shape-shifting or metamorphosis. Witness the transformative power within us all. Unlock the potential to adapt, evolve, and transcend the confines of our physical forms. Embrace the freedom to become, to change, and to explore new facets of our existence. Advanced medical technologies. Bid farewell to the shackles of ailments and suffering. Let celestial healing touch us, mending the broken, revitalizing the weary, and gifting us with a state of well-being that knows no bounds. Genetic manipulation. The secrets of life itself unfold before us as we venture into realms where genes can be molded like clay. Unleash the power to unlock our fullest potential, creating new possibilities and shaping the very essence of our being. In this cosmic symphony of ingenuity, the Galactic Federation gives us a future teeming with wonder and opportunity. Let us embrace the boundless potential of these celestial technologies, each one a beacon of hope, propelling humanity toward an era of astounding discoveries. Prepare, dear ones, for the dawn of a new age. A celestial fabric of possibility awaits, woven with the threads of imagination and realized through the harmonious union of science and spirit. Rejoice, for the Galactic Federation beckons us towards a future where our dreams become reality. Let this knowledge inspire our collective spirit as we embark on this extraordinary journey, hand in hand with our celestial allies. Very soon our lives will forever be transformed. Embrace the cosmic union, for a quantum leap awaits us all. May the cosmic melodies echo within us, and may the celestial messages guide us toward a radiant tomorrow. We love you dearly, we are here with you, we are your family of light. We are the Galactic Federation. Aho! Aurora Ray, Ambassador of the Galactic Federation, from thegalacticfederation.com. From Divine Sister of the Light Erini, Crystal and Indigo Guide to the Galaxy, Athens. Energy Update, Uprooting and Decompression. Message: now it is all about the roots. A hidden message: get up and leave from where your roots were stuck and entangled. You do not truly belong there. This was not who you truly are. You are a moving tree. Free yourself. Lift up your roots and walk. A great upgrade. As the uprooting of the lower chakras from the old 3D conditions, connections, and programmings is continuing, there are great realizations coming to the surface. Lifelong experiences, situations, events, ideas, and beliefs can now be seen clearly for what they were, inside a field of clarity and inner knowing. Roles and characters are understood for what they were, and one's previous personal, emotional, mental, and material needs are recognized, along with the previous reasons of false choices that are exposed. Layers and layers of imprinting false inner commands and conclusions are being stripped off, and the body is cooperating quite harmoniously in this process, shedding light upon one's shadow. The previously invisible dynamics and roles in the relationships with the earthly mother and father are now felt and understood. Who was using who? The unconscious assumption of false roles was the cause of all pain, depression, dissatisfaction, and illness. There is more free space available on all levels as pressure is now leaving the system, so it is easier for truth to be accepted, processed, and embodied. Pressure had created an underlying chronic state of craziness, agitation, panic, and paranoia, and illness upon the nervous system, misleading one's perception and signals, cutting out one's access to many inner healthy functions, abilities, and choices. Remember that behind every anger, blame, and shame, there is always first fear present. The self is revealing the true nature and identity to the self. It is all about feeling truly safe as a living being in one's own existence. The old fear, pain, and frustration is being felt in order to leave once and for all. Message: do you hear the calling? It is coming from the flow of your true DNA. It is your true lineage calling you to come out and align to the remembrance and the state of living safety of the true life. Remember that safety on all levels is a divine right. Exit the old paradigm where those who are moving the strings only work for maintaining lack of safety, and you will clearly recognize the old game that you have outgrown. Blessings of love to all, Erini, Hunama Anata Kumara. From Divine Sister of the Light, Judith Kusel. Our greatest soul lessons now means that our hearts will open so much that we will feel the divine power of love in such a manner that we become speechless, where our heart just opens to all people, all nations, all living beings, which includes the plants, trees, animals, birds, insects, mineral, and all other kingdoms, inside and outside the earth and beyond this, to embrace all at the galactic, universal, and omniversal levels. There are no limitations to how deeply and profoundly and all-abidingly one can love. For love is infinite, omnipresent, omnipotent, omniscient. There is no end and no beginning. Love simply is. To me, this is such a time of blessings. The more I open my heart and soul to divine love, the more I am shown where I am not loving myself, nurturing myself, and where I need so often to let go of old habits which no longer serve me. Yet with this all I am finding that my heart expands even more, to be able to communicate now heart to heart, soul to soul with animals and all living beings. I've had the most profound heart-opening and loving heart-to-heart communication with lions, elephants, whales, dolphins in the last few years, which have shown me how these beautiful beings are ascending as well, and even have already ascended into the new earth. Their messages are profound, 1313 coming in, for they know things which humans have long forgotten about, nor do they bear grudges. They simply find such joy in existence, and the blessings every day brings, and to me this was so heart-opening. The divine source, which includes the Father, Mother, God, and the Holy Shekinah, are all abiding love in its purest sense, and in truth, always present there within your own heart and soul. You are a divine spark. This means that the divine is experiencing life through you. I have so often been deeply inspired by this, and when I meditate on the higher meaning of this all, I often stand in awe and wonder at the sublime blessings this brings. If you and I are divine sparks, then this means every single spark bears the imprint of the divine within him or her. You are divine. More than this, it means that all you need in life and all that you are is already present in all its perfection. You are perfect just the way you are. There is nothing missing except in the illusion of your own perception of yourself as on earth in embodiment. In truth, no thing is missing, nothing is awry, for every encounter with another soul holds the essence of soul lessons and mastery for you, and every challenge hones your own soul powers and muscles, and every support you receive are more lessons in being open to love in all forms and expressions thereof, even from those who challenged you the most. When we are in the highest state of all abiding love, blessings, and gratitude, we are at one with all of creation and the divinity which is there within all. We expand into the all-being, which opens up the highest powers of our third eye, the all-seeing, the all-hearing, the all-knowing. In the new earth and the new golden age, this will be a normal state of existence. And when one is in this state of pure bliss, one then can co-create with loving, tender care. Now whatever one creates, whatever one intends to manifest, is in highest loving alignment with everything and everyone. Whatever one creates thus is for the highest good of all. It enhances the divine creation with love and in love. For you are another me. I am another you. There never was any separation. There never will be. When I look into the eyes of your soul, I see myself reflected in you, my divinity reflected in your divinity. We are one. Rise, the true you. From JudithKusel.com. Greetings, beloved beings of light. We have a very special short transmission for you today from Divine Sister of the Light Sangita Handa. Miracle is God's way of letting you know He is with you. You aren't alone. There are two ways of living life. One is as though nothing is a miracle, and the other as though everything is a miracle. When waking up is a miracle, having a roof over your head is a miracle. When having food to eat is a miracle. Having money is a miracle. Above all, having health and life throbbing within is a miracle. That's when every moment of life and living becomes simply a wow. Then, without realizing, you are forever breathing in and out gratitude. You automatically and reflexively keep repeating and reiterating, thank you, God, for this, and this, and this, and even this. And thank you, God, for everything. Praise is the big gun of faith. Keep thanking God for every smallest thing that happens, for all you have, continuously, faithfully, truly. Being in the attitude of gratitude, AOG, forever, begins to nibble away your bad karma, because when in the AOG you are forgiving yourself and everyone else, you are making yourself deserving of being a worthy recipient of miracle. And so therefore, whenever you stand praying, forgive. Mark 11:25. Think you can receive a miracle with bitterness in your heart? Think again. Every time someone offends you, forgive immediately. This faith action could be the missing link to receive your miracle. God wants you to receive your miracle, and He has some special instructions for you. Can you hear Him? If you're wrapped up in thinking about your troubles or needs, the noise may be loud enough to block out His still small voice. Be intentional about getting quiet before the Lord. Sharpen your listening skills and expect to hear from Him. Then do whatever He tells you to do, and you will receive your miracle. Miracles are heard first. Silence is another prerequisite. Did you know silence is the language of light? Be in the vibration of light. Be silent. Learn the vocabulary of silence. Words have resonance, and negative words manifest immediately. Your today's life is the result of your yesterday's words. Therefore, stop sinking your ship with your own words. Once you begin to bridle your words, things will change in your life. He will have whatever He says. Mark 11:23. Do not doubt the will of God. Be in conscious surrender to God's will, whatever happens. Accept it as the will of God. Do not despair when life throws in challenges. The devil waits for you to develop fear, to doubt God, to despair that God has forsaken you. The devil will be right there pulling every trick out of his bag to get you to let go of your faith and grab on to fear and doubt. He will say you are not going to get that miracle. You don't deserve it. You deny the devil his investment in your failure. Reject forthright all fear, all doubt. Hold that faith steadfast, strong, immovable. Remember and remind yourself you are in surrender to God. Then know all is in divine will. He is taking care of you. He knows what is best for you. Do not be afraid, just believe. Mark 5:36. For faith to come alive, you have to take action. If you're waiting for a miracle today, don't just sit there, take action. Faith alone won't get the whole job done. You can't just sit around believing on the inside and do nothing on the outside. Remember, God helps those who help themselves. When you take action, He will meet you there with a supernatural result. Faith without works is dead. James 2:26. If you aren't living your life as though everything is a miracle, you miss a lot. Because miracles are everywhere. You just haven't been shown the whole picture, as it is unfolding in parts to you. You see the parts that are connected to you only. What you can't see is how did those dots come about to be? What is their story? The entire sequence of events as it is appearing before you is not visible. Miracle is not just its final manifestation. It's a whole story of events. People suddenly appearing to help along the way, goodness unveiling, kindness being rendered, all and simply because you acted upon faith and put it into action. You allowed it to be led. Whatever may be happening in your life right now, know you are not alone. You are not forsaken. God hasn't forgotten you. He has heard your prayer. He knows your surrender. He sees your faith. Miracles happen. Miracle is God's way of letting you know you are not alone. He is with you. All things are possible to him who believes. Mark 9:23. The temple of God's will, word, wisdom, power, protection, surrender, faith, trust, gratitude, action, miracle. From SangeetaHonda.net. Keep shining bright, beloved beings of light. Have a most beautiful, blessed day. 555 flowing in. Namaste. From Divine Sister of the Light, Natalia Alba. Beloved ones, reversing polarity is one of the most important tasks to achieve on this plane of duality. As ascending souls, our main mission is to remember who we are, heal distortions, retrieve our global mission, and above all, unify polarities. This is a time of extreme polarity in the world, for as we are witnessing, the roles of victimizers have been magnified, attempting to continue seeding separation. What we are living on our planet is the micro-representation of what happened millions of years ago of our current time, in the Orion Wars over consciousness, which began, as you know, in the Lyra civilization. Polarization began to spread throughout the galaxy, creating the roles, programs of victim and victimizer that we are now seeing on our planet, in the many active wars that are now taking place. Guides share the importance of helping our planet heal from this profound polarization. To do so, first, we need to release all programs related to being a victim or seeing what is taking place with duality, as if not, we could not act within divine neutrality, sending love to all involved, as we will still hold feelings of separation by thinking of others as good or bad. When we reach a space of divine neutrality, we need to focus on being aligned to our soul, activating the soul seed or portal, situated, as you know, in our thymus gland, which connects to the soul, and the monad, the 8th dimension, for us to be able to descend from these illumined dimensions, the love and light required to assist in this planetary recalibration. Guides invite us to reinforce our soul portal with the blue flame of creation, visualizing it burning, transmuting all negative implants and imprints, lower thoughts, and any other distortion located around that area, so we can open our higher hearts and start functioning from a loving and compassionate state of being. Guides share for all who are guided as a universal crystal to help us activate our soul portal, an azurite, for it is one of the most powerful stones to shield ourselves and anchor the blue flame within our 5th dimensional portal, clearing it and raising our frequency to that of the 5th and 6th dimensional planes. Once we feel totally aligned to our soul and monad, although the process of monadic activation is an arduous and long-term one, guides invite us to extend the same healing and protection to our planet by visualizing the blue flames surrounding Earth, intensifying the blue colors until we shift into the aurora frequency. For what we see from our human perspective as colors are 2 potent sound frequencies meant to heal, restore, and shift the magnetic planetary fields, deeply manipulated among many other healing work. For sound is the main origin of fragmentation of God's source. Shielding our planet with the higher flames is one of the most protective tools, for we are supporting the assistance received and through visualization fortifying the planetary shield without interference, for we are residing on a free plane and balancing the ego and the human need for control is essential when we act as planetary healers. Humility is one of the most important inner works to achieve while we are in the field. For we must understand that we are not alone or doing anything on our own, as we are in service to the divine, anchoring what higher forces and beings first seed. Our main role is to remain always in our higher hearts, being humble and holding loving thoughts that keep us away from aligning with non-benevolent energies. For we will be allowing these agreements within our personal field and hence on the planet. This is a time to be united, to thrive, and to remember that it is not about doing, but about being compassionate witnesses that create a significant impact. We cannot fight the course of the planetary events, but we can help in shifting the frequency by focusing on love over fear. May you always choose to be love for all, beloved ones, within infinite love, from NataliaAlba.com. From Divine Brother of the Light Pars Kute, November 2023 is a time of change. It is a time of becoming. It is a time of cracking open the illusions and allowing the marrow of God's divine creation to birth and burst forth. It is a time of faith and trust in our beloved divine source, and it is a time of action for many who are feeling more keenly and more clearly seeds of their dreams that wish to take priority in their time, care, attention, intention, and action steps. These are not passive seeds for a time yet to come. They are active seeds for a time that is now. We are the breathers, the believers, the knowers, and the channels of every dream seed that we are encoded to grow on the earth now. We are literally here to birth a new 5D earth through our best and most activated dream seeds that are ready to become dream-seeded, thriving gardens for and with our beloved Divine Source Creator. Now, November 2023 can be a timeline of thriving if we so choose it to be. In every rumble and crumble of the old 3D earth, more life force is infused into star-seeded projects and visions. In every quake and shake of the old 3D earth, more life force is emerging within star-seeded projects and visions. As Divine God Source and the Light Warrior Army faces off with dark forces and the biblical serpent's minions, starseeds are called to rise up, step up, and use this time wisely and well to seed every single project we came to bring through with the required life force, prana, and infusions of abundance needed to create new portals and pathways of human experience and sentient life on this planet. We are here to manifest the glory of God Source Creator in every breath. The illusion of the 3D earth will continue to crumble, including the earth beneath their feet and the skies above, and everywhere in between. The false idols that people place their faith and financial resources in will quake, shake, and begin to be dismantled. The 3D structures are not real and are coming down. Anything false is coming down. Anything based on illusion is crumbling. We are all here on the planet to embrace divine soul mastery, and many will arrive here in this next few months' time through the experiences of crumbling, quaking, and shaking of failing and fake systems. We are the star seeds, light workers, awakened ones, and light warriors who are oriented and aligned with the God heart, God mind, and God timeline. This is now our time to embrace divine creation. Within divine love and light of one, Pars Kute. From Divine Sister of the Light, Patricia Cota Robles. We are now entering the October eclipse portal. As the new 5D solar frequencies of crystalline light flow in, through and around every particle and wave of life on Earth, it seems as though the obsolete patterns of separation and duality are becoming more and more prevalent. As these distorted patterns surface around the world to be healed and transmuted back into light, people are responding in a multitude of ways. Because of a lack of understanding, many of their responses are actually exacerbating this purging process. Much of that is due to people's inability to comprehend what the oneness of all life really means. Today, the beings of light are informing us that the powerful eclipse series we will experience this month is providing the masses of humanity with a unique opportunity to comprehend what the oneness of all life means at a very practical level. On October 14th, we will experience a new moon annular solar eclipse, and on October 28th, we will experience a full moon partial lunar eclipse. Due to the quantum shifts that have been taking place within our earthly bodies and our 12 5D solar strands of DNA so far this year, humanity en masse is in a position to comprehend on a far more conscious level the sacred knowledge being revealed about the oneness of all life. This information is surfacing as an intuitive inner knowing within the hearts and minds of everyone who is willing to pay attention. We are being told by the beings of light that the frequency of light that will bathe the earth through the portal of this eclipse series will raise the consciousness of the masses and enhance humanity's ability to comprehend the practical application of the oneness of all life. This will provide the I Am presence of every person on earth with the ability to guide us through the next step in our awakening process. Awakening humanity knows that the purging taking place is an essential part of Mother Earth's ascension process. On one hand, millions of people are already invoking the light in powerful ways that will help the Earth and all her life to move through this part of the divine plan more quickly. However, on the other hand, our sisters and brothers in the family of humanity who are still asleep and those who are deliberately resisting moving forward in the light are responding from their basest fears. These souls are lashing out at every person and everything that they perceive as different from them or disagrees with their belief systems. Their fear is intensifying the us versus them illusions, 144 flowing in, which have created so much of the pain and suffering for humanity, the elemental kingdom and Mother Earth. This destructive and polarized thinking is now creating painful stumbling blocks for people as they strive to awaken and move forward in the light. One of the most important things the sacred knowledge within our 5D DNA is confirming is that there is no such thing as us and them. This profound truth from our Father, Mother God is awakening in every person's heart flame the inner knowing that every single person, place, condition, and thing in the whole of creation is interrelated, interconnected, and interdependent. With every breath we take, this sacred knowledge is intuitively reminding us that it is impossible to harm any other person or part of life without our negative behavior reflecting back and harming us. In most instances, unawakened humanity is oblivious to this truth. This is why the Company of Heaven is invoking our assistance during this powerful eclipse series. The beings of light are asking if you and I and the rest of awakening humanity are willing to hold the sacred space for our sisters and brothers who are not yet able to intuitively comprehend the oneness of all life. If your answer is yes, during the October eclipse series, we will be given unique opportunities in alignment with both our individual and our collective light work to exponentially empower our ability to be the open door for this facet of the divine plan. The beings of light have said the people who are acting out in the most deplorable ways are acting out of fear. They are terrified because they realize that the awakening that is happening on earth will not only eliminate their ability to abuse their power, but also their ability to manipulate and control the masses. They are so buried in their own painful miscreations that they are not paying attention to the sacred knowledge being revealed through their own intuitive inner knowing. If they were paying attention, they would know that the earth and all her life are ascending into the new solar earth's fifth-dimensional frequencies of divine love, oneness, and reverence for all life, which will be a glorious experience for them and every other person on this planet. The Company of Heaven said that in the present chaotic environment, the fastest way for our asleep and resistant sisters and brothers to be able to comprehend the oneness of all life on a practical level through their intuitive inner knowing is for you and me and the rest of awakening humanity to flood them with so much love that their I Am presence will be able to lift their heads above the mud puddle of their human miscreations. 1717 pulsing in. The Company of Heaven is inspiring every awakened son and daughter of God to listen to our heart's call. We are being assured that the entire Company of Heaven is standing in readiness to respond to our heartfelt pleas on behalf of our sisters and brothers in the family of humanity. This will be true with every facet of our light work throughout the month of October, whether we are flooding these precious souls with our Father, Mother, God's love during our daily individual light work or our collective light work when we gather in groups. Each of us have been training for lifetimes in unique ways to love life free during this critical time in Mother Earth's ascension process. This month we are being encouraged by our godparents to reach into the very depths of our heart flames and to tap into the unique ways we have learned to love our struggling sisters and brothers free. So go within, pay attention, and know your time is at hand. Dear one, the company of heaven is embracing you in their eternal gratitude for your willingness to be such a powerful force of light on this sweet earth. God bless you. Patricia Cota Robles, October 1st, 2023, from eraofpeace.org. From Divine Sister of the Light, Raylene Brady. Santorini musing, golden Atlantis remembering. The sons of Belial can no longer remain or withstand the expansive collective frequency band or take refuge in forgotten realms, and are therefore on a swift departure of mass exodus. All the while the dimensional portals and gateways of our earth, once seemingly controlled by them, are organically reconfiguring through us. Marduk lineages too are dismantling, as the guise of prophetic speech reveals the vibratory dissonance of egoic false praise and the blah 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 of babble on spell casting. The Moloch theory, represented by a situation where individual incentives led to a negative outcome for everyone involved, no longer commands charge. False sun distortions and fabrications of the Luce rebellion and their enslavement programs brought about during the Atlantean Wars are now counter-positioned in positive polarity due to our alchemical absorption of solar and stellar plasmic streaming. It's simple for the simple of heart, complicated for the crooked. The message is resounding. Reconfigure within the collective cellular state or leave. As we integrate, we are able to organically feel our way through all past and future holding patterns brought about by catastrophic events, shifting from our cellular memories without charge. May the recent natural and unnatural disasters trigger us into harmonizing catastrophobia from our personal and planetary psyches as we move and expand our evolutionary pathways within the context of our eternal light and divine nature. With our innate ability to integrate, we reshape it all within the perfection of source-guided Christic geometry. Remembering, of course, that we have been it all, seen it all, and done it all within the illusory play of this divine enactment, no judgment. Archetypal forces and context are a means to recognizing and embodying elemental forces within our divine geometry architecture. No more shall the giving power over to false adultery and worship of demigods over our very own source-connected self justify the means to an end. This and so much more did I ponder on the Isle of Golden Dreams. May golden liquid light fill and overflow via your sacred vessel through these solar-infused liquid light codes. May oceanic consciousness prevail. Raylene Brady. From Divine Sister of the Light, Sophie Bashford. Ascension work is not easy or always comfortable. Precious soul, you are needed. I want to tell you how much you are needed. This blessed, abused, and damaged earth, these people who walk on it with hearts closed in pain, judgment, and dark thoughts of separation. The universe that is holding eternal visions of harmony, unity, peace, and rebalance. You are so needed. You may not see your own worth or understand how your awakened energy touches consciousness. It has been a long, long time since your intuitive-based wisdom has been recognized, valued, and appreciated. You may wake up every day feeling out of place here. Coming into full consciousness and spiritual wholeness takes enormous courage, perseverance, and can be a solitary process. It has to be a solitary process at times, particularly when you are purifying your energy systems, reattuning to your cosmic origins, and clearing out any low, dense, negative, and limited forms of consciousness that have been absorbed in this lifetime or previous ones. What I hear consistently from those who are in deep processes of spiritual transformation and ascension is that the loneliness or feeling of doing it all alone is extremely challenging. I understand this fully because I have been through it. To a large extent, I am still in it. What you must recognize is that in order to bring through huge waves of new light and recalibrate your own inner spiritual energy systems, you have to go through extreme purifications. You have to accept that there may not be many other people who understand you, because you are seeding and planting the new. You carry codes and visions for a new world that are not already established. You are bringing back vibrations, methodology, awareness, and wisdom that have their roots in very ancient spiritual civilizations. Pioneering significant and lasting change in consciousness demands a total focus, a lot of hard work, unwavering commitment, and need to dedicate yourself in entirety. It will push you to leave what you know as overly safe and comfortable. It will take you into new realms of personal challenges where you have to sit with the fact that not everyone will like you, agree with you, accept you, or see who you are. Of course, not everyone will accept or like what you are bringing. This stands to reason, because you are putting the bomb of personal transformation under them. You are bringing them up against their inner mirror, demanding that they face the illusions of the ego and the fearful grip of the limited lower mind. You are challenging people to their core, shaking them up and rattling their bones. You are not always meant to be popular, approved of, embraced, understood, accepted, and welcomed. As Marianne Williamson said, "A meaningful life is not a popularity contest. Do what you feel is the right thing, and you may not get approval from the world. Do it anyway." If you are bringing your ascension codes, your highest vibration of light sources, your deepest healing wisdom back here, I can guarantee that you will have times in which you feel alone, misunderstood, perhaps even attacked or rejected. Some of these feelings can arise from past life memories or your role as powerful healers and spiritual teachers. If this is the case, they are coming up to be healed by the light. This is why it is so vital to know that you are needed urgently to keep on going with your guided missions. It is vital to know that you will attract your soul family to your side in perfect timing. There may not be a huge number of them to start with, but there will be the right people next to you who believe in you, love you unconditionally, never judge you, and know that you are here to bring vastly important new energy in. Make a choice to only open up your heart and soul to those who know you are trustworthy and safe with your sensitive vibration. Make sure that you only share your feelings and dreams with other light workers who innately know who you are. This will give you the strength you need, because these people won't be in resistance to the new energy that you are contracted to bring in. They won't be threatened by your power and purpose. They will support you when you feel low, keep you going when you need encouragement, keep pressing you to open up your beautiful vibration and shine its radiance. You are so needed, precious soul. What an immense act of bravery it was to agree to come here again, in this period of tumultuous and dramatic ascension shifts on earth. What an immensely courageous soul you are. Breathe into the knowing that you are a warrior of truth, light, and wisdom. Keep going. Take one day at a time and do what you are guided to do. Work hard because your mission will demand it from you. Give everything you have, without thought of what you will get. That's all you need to do. The rest will create and unfold itself perfectly. You are so needed. Take this thought deep into your light-filled heart today. From SophieBashford.com.